Hi everyone! Today I'm making this video to practice answering the questions from the IELTS Speaking Part 1. I have divided into 4 parts. The first is about my personal background and choice. The second is looking back. The third cover university experience. And finally, my general opinion on education. So we continue with the first is about my personal background and choice. The first question is, to be honest, I like to think so. I'm quite diligent and one of the most hardworking students in my class. I always try to meet the deadline, so I can admit I can be a bit of perfectionist sometimes. The second question. Well, I have been fascinated by how it connects people globally. I chose it because it's opened up many more career opportunities and allowed me to access a vast amount of knowledge that isn't always available in Vietnamese. The third questions. Well, I really enjoyed it. It's much more interesting than I initially expected. Besides just learning grammar, I get to explore linguistics and literatures, which has been a real eye-opener for me. The final questions. Back in primary schools, I was quite the most enthusiastic student in art class. I love drawing because it's a way to express my creativity without the pressure of formula or strict rules. Next, the second part. The first question is, I attended Newton High School, which is one of the most oldest and most I attended Newton High School, which is one of the oldest and most prestigious schools in my hometown. It has a very long history of academic excellence. The second, definitely the extracurricular activities. My schools were far more active in organized clubs and sport events than other schools nearby, which helped me meet some of my best friends. The third question. If I had picked one thing, it would be the heavy workload. Sometimes the pursuit to perform well in exam was the most stressful part of my teenager years. No questions. That would be my literature teacher, Miss Han. She was by far the nicest and the most patient teacher I have ever had. She makes every lesson feel like an adventure rather than a chore. So we continue with the third part is covered university experience. The first question is, so far intercultural communications is easily the most fascinating course. It taught me how to navigate cultural difference, which I find incredibly practical for my future career. The second question. Absolutely, university is far freer. In high school, my schedule was fixed, but now I have a much more autonomy to choose my class and manage my own time. The third questions. Well, I think the bad thing is the sense of independencies. You get to meet people from our walk of life, and the environment is very much more diverse than high school. Fourth questions. Yes, I love it. Even though the subjects are more difficult, the freedom and the social life makes it a totally requiring experience. The final question. The library without doubt. It's a very nice display on campus, modern, quiet, and filled with all results I need for my research. The final question. In my opinion, the system would be all the better if we reduce the emphasis on high-stakes settings. If we focus more on soft skill and critical. In my opinion, the system would be all the better if we reduce the emphasis on high-stakes testing. If we focus more on soft skill and critical thinking, I believe Vietnamese students would be even more competitive in the global jobs market. Now we continue with the final fact is my general opinion on education. The first question is that a third one. I think it's effective in terms of academic rigor, but it could be a bit more focused on practical skills. We are great at theory, but students need more hands-on experience. That's all. Thank you for your listening. Goodbye.